Welcome back to the Transport Bandit channel. I'm Cheryl.
I'm Jeff, or Mr. Devil.
And this is the fun side of RV transport. We just delivered to Kelowna, British Columbia.
Yep.
And now we have 3 days of deadheading. And deadheading, if you don't know, means we don't have a camper on the back.
It means we're not getting paid.
We are not getting paid right now. So that pay that we got from Indiana up to Kelowna has to have enough profit in it for us to get all the way back to Indiana, right? And it does, actually. So we will still be okay, even though we don't have a camper on the back to get back to Indiana, which will take us approximately 3 days. But it's Labor Day weekend. And
we're not laboring.
We're not laboring. We got 3 days to get back to Indiana. We're going to have some fun. We don't even know where we're going to stop. Maybe the $50,000 silver dollar bar. Maybe we'll see some Prairie Dogs. Who knows? Maybe we'll just drive all the way back to Indiana, but we don't know.
We do not know.
But you are going to come with us.
That's what's the fun side of RV transport is. We don't know what's coming up next, and if something cool comes up, we'll stop.
We'll stop and we'll take you with us, so let's go. Look at all those apple crates. Washington apples. And look at all those crates. That's
They
where
got a lot of apples.
That's where your Washington apples come from, right there.
Many tons of apples.
Those are all apple trees. Right there. Well, we got a hotel last night. Hence, no pigtail day. Thank goodness.
And
we smell good.
And there's not this weird aroma emitting from my body.
Hey, he actually smells good today.
I did. And you know, I really feel like the fun side of RV transport started yesterday. Because once we got into Canada through all them vineyards and stuff, it was really fun.
It was beautiful. Just driving is the fun side of RV transport.
And you know, another fun side of RV transport is getting out of border jail.
Yeah, getting out of border jail.
Yeah.
If you watched the last video, you saw where we were hung up at the border due to a big paperwork issue.
Yeah.
But we couldn't roll forward. We couldn't roll back to the USA. We were in the impound lot.
Yep, so we're there
Border jail.
We were there for like 3 hours.
We are the bandits, though.
But, you know, Mr. Bones, he's used to that.
Mr. Bones really didn't care. And if you're not familiar with our channel and this is the first time you're ever watching us, this is Mr. Bones. And he doesn't care. You know why? He's dead. But he is our traveling companion, and he sees everything, has a front row seat to what you're going to see. Okay, that's...
See you guys down the road. Subscribe.
Let's go. This is what I have to put up with. I'm giving you an inside look at what happens with Jeff on a regular basis. He screams out in the middle of nowhere weird noises that have no meaning, but I have to interpret it, okay? I interpret that to, okay, I'm awake, I'm shaking the cobwebs out, I'm ready to go, and he's keeping himself alert. That's the translation, right?
Not bad.
That's it. That's what I have to put up with. Do it again. Do it again.
I can't do it again. It just comes out naturally.
He just does it intermittently, and I have to put up with that.
I can't
It'll
do it.
scare me sometimes. I'll be just sitting over here minding my own business, and all of a sudden, it's like he's possessed. You've all watched Exorcist.
You know, I can't do it on demand.
All right.
And I don't just do that. I do other things too, like they hit the roof.
Yeah,
and
he
go,
does that a lot.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
I know. So that's what I have to put up with.
But I can't do it on demand. It just happens.
It just happens naturally. In invasive species, maybe. Maybe part of his Bigfoot heritage. Who knows? Oh well. Let's see how long I have to put up with a intermittent blah, 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 blah. So we've made it to Montana. Jeff, we're on I-90. We've been seeing billboards for 50,000 silver dollar bar, gift shop, casino.
I don't know. We're gonna stop and check it out. Because I'd like to have 50,000 silver dollars.
50,000 silver dollars. It's supposed to be Montana's largest gift shop. You guys want to stop in and see what that's like?
Let's go.
We're here at the 50,000 silver dollar.
And we're going to see what this is all about. We've seen it several times, but we've never stopped.
We pass it all the time. It's right here on I-90 in Hagen, Montana, or St. Regis area, Montana.
Everybody in the world must know about it. It was established in 1952.
1952. Look at this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go in. Awesome. They have a cafe here.
Come on. I'll show you why they call this the 50,000 silver dollar. There's 50,000 silver dollars displayed in here.
Let's go see 50,000 silver dollars. Oh, wow. Look at that. All of those are silver dollars. And if you don't already have a silver dollar, you can buy one right here. This is a great place. You want anything huckleberry? Look at this. Hey Jeff, what you got there?
A sword.
A sword?
Here is a very decorative dagger.
Wow. Very decorative daggers. Right there. Anytime we need a sword or a decorative dagger, I guess we can get it right here.
This is useful. A machete with a saw and a handguard. This is what you want to buy. All right, what do you got there, Cheryl?
You see what I have here? You see what I have here? This is exactly what I need to transport in.
All right, Cheryl. Perfect for transporting. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
What do you think? A little more frou-frou? No, not at all. And I don't do pink. I'm sorry, I just don't rock pink. And Lord knows everybody needs a rattlesnake keychain. This clock. Now it's solid. It's the video might not be picking it up, but it's like solid in the real life. Of course, everybody needs a bear claw necklace right there. Take a look at this. That's awesome. Hey gals, you need a saddle purse? They got them right here. You could even buy a rock here for $30.
What did you think about the silver dollar?
I liked it. It was pretty fun. Hold that a minute.
Don't you want to know what I think about it?
What do you think about it? Look what I got. A magnet. Came away with a magnet.
Here's what I
I don't
think
spend a
about
lot while on the road.
it. Here's what I think about it.
What do you think?
I enjoy Trapper Gorge better.
Oh, that was all the way up in Alaska.
Yeah, Trapper Gorge has things I like.
You need to check out our Alaska video.
Yeah. In here, it's mostly shiny trinkets and things for children and stupid people.
Jeff, that's not very nice.
Yeah, that's what's in there.
It's a tourist trap, in other words. And they trapped me into my magnet, my $50,000. 50,000, that's hard to say. 50,000 silver dollar. Magnet.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll on down the road, see what else we can get into. What can we do this bandity?
I don't know, we just did something bandity.
All right.
We'll see what we can get into.
Let's go rustle up something else. Come on. Well, good morning. We went to the 50,000 silver dollar bar yesterday. We made it to Deer Lodge, Montana. Stayed in the truck overnight. Now we're rolling the next morning.
Yeah, it's kind of smoky up.
The wildfire smoke is just ridiculous. I mean, there's pretty much no blue sky. Sun is pretty much blocked out by the wildfire smoke. Can't see much of the long distance range like you normally can out here in the gorgeous state of Montana. But this morning we are headed and going to take you to the Great Cliff Prairie Dog Town State Park. I'm going to see some prairie dogs.
A lot of people think prairie dogs are useless. Cheryl likes them. So
I love them.
that's one use of them, right? Now, me, I don't think they're useless at all. I don't think they're useless at all, right? They serve as a great way to zero in the scope on your rifle.
What?
I mean, if you zero your scope in on a prairie dog, you're good to go. And, you know,
They are a nuisance animal out here in the prairie lands, but I love those little boogers. Let's go to Prairie Dog Town. There's some prairie dogs. Our first prairie dog. There's a prairie dog right there. Alright. This is the Prairie Dog Town. We've only seen like 3 prairie dogs. There's some prairie dogs. Oh, how cute. Love it. Alright, I've gotten out of the truck. Trying to get a better shot of the prairie dog. There doesn't appear to be many prairie dogs in Prairie Dog Town. Okay, we paid $8 to go to Prairie Dog Town State Park because that's the state park fee.
it was probably the biggest waste of $8 I've ever spent. I've seen better prairie dog towns in Tennessee.
We don't even have prairie dogs.
Exactly. I've seen better prairie dogs in towns in Tennessee, and we don't even have prairie dogs. All right?
Yeah.
Just go out wherever you live.
Go out, look at your yard.
Just go out in your backyard.
You got a better chance of seeing a prairie dog. The pictures that I did get of like the 4 or 5 prairie dogs in Prairie Dog State Park.
That is not Transport Bandit approved.
That is not, that wasn't bandity enough, okay? That was completely useless.
Totally pointless.
Great Cliff, Prairie Dog Town State Park.
Completely and utterly pointless. Like if you were broke down, I guess that would be a good place to get off the road. Or if you had too much money and you wanted to get rid of $8, you could take it there and give it to them. Maybe they'll buy a prairie dog.
Yeah, we paid our state park fee, and then you drove for like 1/10 of a mile, and there were some picnic tables where you turned around at, where the Prairie Dog Town was supposed to be, but there was no prairie dogs at the Prairie Dog Town. There was 1 or 2. I got a couple of pictures, and that for you guys' sake, but we may take you to a better Prairie Dog Town. Let's roll on down the road. Try and find something more bandity to do that's waste $8 on a Prairie Dog Town.
That was ridiculous.
Maybe we'll pull over and just look at the underside of the truck.
Yeah.
That would be more fun.
I don't think I've ever been more disappointed.
In a state park, it's oh well. You know, sometimes the fun side of RV transport turns out to be not so fun side of RV transport. But it's fun anyway. Okay. We're having
Yeah, the fun part of that was the absurdity.
the absurdity of it all.
To call that a prairie dog town is absurd.
I think that probably at one time it was probably covered in prairie dogs. It's just maybe we just hit a bad time for the prairie dog Are there prairie dog seasons? I mean, maybe prairie dogs packed up and moved and they left the town. Like now it's a prairie dog ghost. They should call it Prairie Dog Ghost Town State Park.
Yes.
That's it. Go visit a prairie dog ghost town. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Man, it's really, really hot. Look at this. 100 degrees. Otter Creek, Montana. Well, we've been driving all day. We're now in South Dakota, and we may just take you to see some Badlands. Look, our shadow of our truck looks like Shrek. Okay, look where we are.
Badlands National Park. It's a little late in the evening, so I'm hoping to see some good animals.
It's beautiful sunset though. Look at that. Beautiful out here this time of the evening. But that's a good time to see the Badlands because the animals come out.
It is, and Cheryl, guess what?
What?
I've already seen more prairie dogs here, and we ain't even entered
There's
the
one
park
over there.
yet.
Look, what's that running right
The
there?
prairie dogs. So that's medium-sized buggers. Yeah, I've already seen more prairie dogs here than I did at Prairie Dog State
Prairie
Park.
Dog State Park. Well, let's go in and try and get you some shots of the Badlands before it gets too late and that beautiful sunset goes down, which is right there. Let's go. There's some medium-sized boogers. Those are pronghorn antelope. Out here with the prairie dogs. All Alright, now Jeff can get in for free because he has his lifelong veterans pass to get into any national park. But they're not here. The little gate thing is closed because it's so late. But it's so beautiful coming in here. This is off of exit the 110 off of I-90 in South Dakota. And that would be the same exit as you've seen us in previous videos going to Wall Drug. It's a gorgeous time of day to come through here, right as the sun is setting. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Are bighorn rams, bighorn sheep. Okay, so that was fun seeing the bighorn sheep. Hey, brought to you exclusively by the Transport Bandits, the Badlands at night.
It's kind of like the Blair Witch Project.
It's kind of creepy out here. A little scary.
It's kind of creepy in the truck right now.
It is. All right, take a look at this. Okay, so that's it for the fun side of RV transport on this trip.
It's kind of the creepy side of RV transport. It's pretty creepy out here at night.
It's kind of like a mini Devil's Tower back behind us.
Yeah, we don't know
The
what's
moon's out.
I have no idea what's going to come out of these Badlands.
These are Badlands. Perfect for the bandits.
Yeah, they are Badlands. There's no water here. There's no grass here. Can't graze cows here. You can't ride a horse through here. You certainly couldn't build a house on there. They're Badlands.
Badlands. Don't lose your cow in the Badlands. Never find it.
Correct.
All right. Okay. So if you like this video, what do you want to do?
Subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Press that like button. Transport Bandits out.